Hey guys, hope everyone is doing awesome. If this is your first time here, then welcome. So we are back with part 2 of my stylers video in my full stash series. I randomly discovered 4 giant bags of stylers after I did that big old last part 1 video. So we're back with a whole lot of stylers in this one too. Just from an overview of this bag, so it looks like we've got a lot of curl creams today, some moisturizers that could double as one and dones, a little bit of more like moisturizing styler vibes. We've got Cocoa Curls from Curls. I got this from a hair show and I'm going to be using this up this year. It's just kind of been following me around between different moves and such. This is the perfect size for me to knock out in maybe like, I don't know, 2 wash days. True by Made Beautiful. We've got the hydrating hair butter. This one, although it says that it is a hair butter, it is definitely much more akin to like a curl cream slash moisturizer. I have heard that this is super hydrating, so I am very excited to use it. It's almost like a loose curl custard. I love this brand. I don't think they're around anymore. By Made Beautiful. They were super affordable. You could find them in Sally's, and I think when I went to their website on Black Friday to see if they were going to be doing a sale, I think the website is gone. From the main choice from the 4-leaf clover line is the Manageability and Softening Remedy Moisturizing Styling Cream, maybe as a one and done for some nice supple twists, and depending on the hold as just like a general styler after a leave-in. A lot of these I haven't used before in this particular section of my stylers, so when I use it that first time, I'll be able to get a better sense of the different ways that I can use each of these products. I think I'm going to be using this one up for buns. This is from Oyen Handmade, their Boing all-in-one quill styler. It says it's great for defining and moisturizing all in one step, and I heard pretty good things about this when it first came out. It's kind of like a slightly thicker cream. I think that it would be good for slicking my hair back since I am going to be wearing a good amount of buns for the foreseeable future. If you have any experience with this product, definitely let me know what you think. This is one of my Etsy boos, Siamese Twist, the Essential Hair Cream 2. This has pretty much a nice variety of butters. It's got some moisturizers in there from the aloe vera juice. So this is one that I can use a variety of different ways as well. And the texture of it also could be melted down into a really nice sealing butter on wet hair. I love the Etsy days when I would just go on the website and discover so many unique indie brands that I'd never heard of before. The main choice, we've got the Pink Lemonade and Coconut Coil Boosting Sherbet. Woo! Is it moving? Oh gosh, it was starting to move. I was like, oh no, I see something in the camera moving towards the floor. We do not want that. But it's a pretty flexible curl cream. This is another one that I think I'll be able to use a few different ways, but I'm definitely going to see how this plays well first, because a lot of the stuff in the main choice just does not work for me. That smells really good. It kind of smells like pink lemonade with a hint of like some tequila or something in it. From Texture ID, another one from Sally Beauty that I don't know if is around anymore actually. This is their styling cream. It has cocoa butter and shea butter in there. It says it gives you a medium hold while retaining moisture and elasticity. If you guys saw my last video, you know that I need elasticity like it's not even funny. Like my curls are like the slinky when you stretch it out, and I want the slinky when you know, when it's slinking. I want some more curl definition that I've lost. So anything that can help me to regain the elasticity of my hair, increase the definition. I remember that a lot of people like the mousse from this brand, and I've heard a few good things about this particular product, but this is what it looks like. I feel like based on the texture of this, it's going to perform similarly to my beloved Pure by Made Beautiful Replenish Styling Cream. It made my twist really shiny, plush, gave me a nice amount of hold. I can use it as a one and done, and it just left my hair feeling super moisturized. From Marie Dean, I've got the Argan Oil Hair Cream. This is in the Red Clover scent. I got a few things from this brand, and everything I've tried so far I've really enjoyed. The one I'm going to be using as a one and done moisturizer, and the second one from Marie Dean is the Amla Hair Cream Pro List, which means that it has no protein in it, and I wanted to get this one just to compare their protein-free offerings with their protein products. Amla is one of the Ayurvedic ingredients that my hair really enjoys, and since I am trying to feed it as much good stuff as I can, this is another one that I'm planning to use sooner rather than later. The scent on this one is a lot more subtle. What did I get this in? I got this in the vanilla chamomile fragrance, and it is very like, I don't even get any vanilla. The chamomile definitely comes more, the chamomile definitely comes through more on this one. Eden Body Works, this is the Coconut Shea Natural Curl Defining Cream, but this one I am going to be using as a one and done because I remember seeing a lot of people use this, and it did give them a surprising amount of definition for a cream, so that has me intrigued. On to what I'm sure is just going to be the first of many rounds of Soultanicals that we have in this video. I've got the Soultanicals Marula Maru Moisture Guru. This is a cream that I can use a few different ways. I love these like lightweight creams of Soultanicals because I can use them as a leave-in conditioner, a moisturizer, one and done styler. If I want my twist to dry really quickly but still have a nice amount of moisture and definition, I reach for these. This one in particular kind of has like a warm, slightly spicy banana bread fragrance to it. And I don't like banana bread, but I really like this. This is pretty much the same product but with a few different ingredient tweaks based on the season. This one would come out more in the fall. This is the Marula Melon Moisture Guru. This one comes out when it gets into the summertime. It's got Kalahari melon butter in there, flaxseed gel, that nice bit of hold from that flaxseed gel. Also from Soultanicals is the Clump and Curl Afro Vegan Styling Custard. It's got olive squalene and castor oil. This one is definitely more so a styler. I wouldn't use this one if I was looking to moisturize my hair. This would be more so like a gel cream type of product that I would use specifically for its hold abilities. They have a rotating inventory of products. They don't offer all these all at once, so definitely their newsletter gives you a really nice heads up on when they're going to be bringing certain products back. Never tried this one before. This is their Can't Believe It's Not Butter Sprout and Twist Out Cream. I've tried a lot of other varieties of their Can't Believe It's Not Butters. This one I have seen a lot of people get beautiful twist outs with, so that's why I'm going to be using this primarily for my twists and my twist outs. Onto their Not Butter. I know it's not butter, but in my mind it's just, it gives me like a little when I try to remember to say butter, so I just call it butter. But this is what the official name is. I love the smell. It has like this cherry almond smell. It's the same scent as their Knot Sauce. This is like a butter version of that, and I do not like the Knot Sauce. I love the smell of it, but it's supposed to be like the most detangling thing on the planet. It does not detangle my hair. It kind of made it feel like, I don't know, slightly dry, which is the opposite of what I was going for, but I can get the smell of that in this product with much better performance. And for now, last but not least from Soultanicals, their Curly Grail Pumpkin Coconut Styling Cocktail. This is one of their autumn fall offerings that comes out right around that time of the year. I think that to use this up, I'm going to be using a leave-in conditioner under it just to give it some extra moisture so that I can get the benefits of how this makes my hair look with my hair feeling a lot better with the addition of the leave-in conditioner. Jane Carter Solution, which is now known as Nourish and Shine. This is the Twist and Lock Hair Cream. I always get nostalgic when I see this packaging, this happy sunflower. Think of all the good days back when I was like first really getting into products and hair care, and Jane Carter was like a mainstay on the scene. I see now why I really wasn't a big fan of this. But this stuff has orange oil, very high in the ingredient list, and my hair does not have a good relationship with orange oil. It tends to make my hair feel very stripped because orange is a citrus oil. It's very acidic. This one was sitting there and caught my eye, so we're going to stick with our Jane Carter. This is the Jane Carter Solution Curls to Go Wash and Wear for super curly and coily hair curl cocktail. It's supposed to be good for taming and controlling hard to manage curls. This was from her pink line that a lot of people really enjoyed. They said that more so than her OG beige sunflower packaging line, the pink line was super moisturizing. So I think on a day when I want to just finish up my wash day but I want to make sure my hair is still super hydrated, moisturized, I'll pull this one out and try it out for a one and done. We've got Shea by Nay. This is their coffee cake batter. This is a coffee based curl cream. In addition to using it as a moisturizer, I also use it to slick my hair back. From Curls and Potions is the Butter Me Up butter cream. It's a moisturizing hair butter. This one is definitely giving me moisturizer slash one and done twist vibes. I don't think that based on the ingredients this is going to give me a lot of hold. Usually, as I mentioned, anything with like a lot of butters, a lot of emollients, it's going to make my hair feel amazing, but it's not going to last a long time. I think this will be good if I'm putting my hair into a style like this where it's a little bit frizzy, but that's okay. The main goal of this style is moisture and protection, so as long as it can kind of give me like a little bit of smoothing but more emphasis on the emollients and the moisture, we're good. Now these are going to be a little bit tricky because I do not have high hopes for these products. These are from Shea Moisture, and notoriously they're kind of smoothies. I don't have a lot of moisture from them. Now this one might be okay. From their Jamaican Black Castor Oil line is their Twist and Lock butter, and my hair really like that. So since this smoothie is from the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line as well, I might get a little bit more moisture than I'm used to from these similar types of products from Shea Moisture. This one's definitely a little bit lighter than that butter that I really enjoy, but I think I can still use it a similar way. It's kind of still got that weird Play-Doh sweet smell that this Jamaican Black Castor line had for some reason. I have not purchased anything from Shea Moisture in the longest time, so I don't know if they have switched the scent up from this. This one I have tried to use up for the longest, and I am going to put it on my bathroom counter begrudgingly because I'm sick of looking at it. This is from the OG Shea Moisture Organic Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And this is finally my last one. This, when you think of Shea Moisture, is one of the products that you go to. My hair was just like mediocre at best when it came to this. It gave me a good amount of softness, so I'm thinking I'm probably gonna be using this more so as like a moisturizer. Definitely gonna be using it like going on a walk and I just need to put my hair up type of vibes, just to use it up. The junior version of that product that I actually like more than the original is from their kids line. This is the Coconut Hibiscus Kids Curling Buttercream, and I found that this gave me more moisture than Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Still didn't really do anything as far as styling. I think this would be a really good one to travel with as well. This is from their Superfruit line, the Multivitamin Frizz Taming Smoothie. Now, if you guys have been with me here on my channel for a while, you know when you see this packaging from Shea Moisture, I'm always gonna mention my immense love for this line's rinse out conditioner. I use it as a leave-in conditioner, and it is still the best leave-in conditioner I've ever used. I'm using it currently as my leave-in conditioner for that 1 month hair challenge. This product has marula oil and biotin in it. It says so many things. It says that it can help with hydrating, nourishing, defining, providing soft hold, enhancing your hair, reviving body, and a lot more stuff up here that they say that it can do. This one I don't really know what to expect. This is their raw shea butter heatless curl stretch gel with sea kelp and argan oil. It's supposed to be good for stretching and moisturizing dehydrated transitioning hair. Sometimes my hair feels like it's transitioning again, like it feels really rough sometimes. I don't see the stretch gel consistency that they're talking about. I haven't taken the protective seal off this one yet. I like to wait until I'm going to officially start using a product. Very rarely do I like to kind of do like sneak peeks. Every blue moon I will, but for the most part, because I have so many products, to try to keep them at their optimum level of freshness for as long as I possibly can, I try to keep these protective seals on. Looking at it, it just looks like a curl cream to me. It doesn't look like a gel. And last for now from Shea Moisture is the Sacha Inchi Oil Rescue and Repair Curl Defining Smoothie. This one has quinoa and Rose of Jericho extracts. It's supposed to be good for nourishing and smoothing damaged, distressed hair, which is definitely what I have right now. We are very damaged and distressed. I've tried so many things from the Sacha Inchi line, and it has just been a dud on my hair for the most part. This is what it looks like. Oh my gosh. It is a very strong rose, and I have a very high tolerance for scents. I will use pretty much any product even if I don't like the scent. Like, it's not a deterrent for me as long as the product is good. But this one, y'all, is kind of taking my breath away. My eyes are watering a little bit. It's real strong. I don't know how people... Raggedy, just raggedy. From Carol's Daughter, we've got the Cocoa Cream Curl Enhancing Moisture Butter. It's got mango, maru, coconut. I have had like a very low batting average when it comes to success of Carol's Daughter, but they came out with a series of products one year where I was just so intrigued. So I have quite a lot of Carol's Daughter from that very brief period. I must have seen this before. I don't know how this escaped me. This has beeswax, very high on the ingredient list, and usually my hair does not like beeswax. Third ingredient, why do we need quite so much beeswax? Like, we don't. I don't think it's going to be able to do much in the way of moisture, and if I'm using a product as a one and done, one of the main components in addition to being able to hold my twist is I need there to be some moisture there since I am foregoing a leave-in. If you've tried this stuff before, let me know what your results were. Nature's Little Secret, I have a ton of these and my hair loves it. This is the Irish Moss Styling Cream. It is such a nice, delightful cream. I've used this on wet and dry hair. It does a really great job both ways. If I'm using it on dry hair, it makes a really nice lightweight styling cream to smooth some frizzies, and if I use it as a one and done on wet hair, it has enough moisture to where it leaves my hair feeling really good. It also does a really good job on my boyfriend's hair. He has fine, kind of, if we're going by the hair typing system, maybe like 2BA-ish hair. This gives him some nice amount of control and moisture without smushing his hair down. He still is able to maintain some volume, which he likes. Their Strawberry Styling Smoothie that they came out with. This is supposed to be incredibly moisturizing. When I was reading the reviews on this, people always would reference how this was like the most moisturized their hair had ever felt, and that is like music to my ears. So I picked up a couple of these for Black Friday. Now, kind of as a companion product to that, we have a ton of Annabelle's Perfect Blend coming up in this next section, but we're gonna start off with their Strawberry and Aloe Moisturizing Conditioner. I realized just now that this is a conditioner, but I kind of want to try it similarly to the Strawberry Styling Smoothie from Nature's Little Secret. Unofficial head to head almost. It's unofficial because this is not a styling product, it's technically a conditioner. So many people told me that just like this product, the moisture and especially the slip on this one is supposed to be out of this world. So I'm going to use it as a conditioner and as a styling cream. We've got a couple of gels from Annabelle's Perfect Blend. First up is the Extreme Hydration Cream Gel. I would not use for a wash and go because I don't think it's going to have enough hold for me. But look how pretty that is. Annabelle's Perfect Blend, like the whimsical factor with some of her older products, I just loved. But I'm going to be going the bun route the first few ways just to get a feel of it first. From their Unicorn Tears collection is their curl gel. Look at that unicorn. Oh, it's so freaking cute. That just immediately caught my attention. I was like, unicorn tears, what? That is the fragrance of the product. I can't describe it. It just smells like fruity bubblegum kind of. Still wouldn't use this as a wash and go product, but I am a little bit more apt to use this on a set of twists because it feels like it's going to have a little bit more tack, a little bit more hold. Twists and slick backs, I think, is where we're going to be going with this one. From that same collection is the Unicorn Tears Curl Cream. Might be a good one and done contender. The ingredients look very moisturizing. Might also be a good product for me to use to take my hair when it's like really dry and on its last leg, putting it in a braid out and then undoing the braids and getting a few more days. From the Kalahari Melon Mint Moisture line is their hair cream. This, I think, is a line that is discontinued, unfortunately. Aloe and Honey line was discontinued and I got a lot of stuff from that because I love both of those. Aloe and honey, my hair just drinks them up. And I think maybe at the same time I picked up some things from the Kalahari Mint collection as well. Her broccoli hair cream, I think it's going to be great as a moisturizer, maybe a nice thick super rich leave-in. Dry hair to smooth also. Extreme Hydration Styling Custard. I think the Extreme line at the time when I was like really like shopping heavily with Annabelle's Perfect Blend was her #1 bestseller. This is a thick custardy styler. I used this on a set of twists and it was okay. It didn't give me like a really deep amount of definition that I really like from my like top tier styling products. It held the style pretty well, but it didn't do anything above and beyond to make it kind of stand out. So once I finish up this one, I don't plan to repurchase. So I was looking at both of these because you can see they are drastically different colors. So I was like, okay, this is obviously a different product but from the same collection. But no, they are both the Unicorn Tears curl cream. So I don't know, guys. Speaking of that Aloe and Honey line, here is that buttercream we were talking about. Super lightweight. I don't know if this would lend itself well to like a whole full-fledged set of twists. This is one of my HG products from Annabelle's Perfect Blend and this is the Ayurvedic hair cream. I've done a whole video just on this product. One of the best one and done products I've ever used. So #1, you can actually see the little speckles of Ayurvedic ingredients, herbs and powders that are in this product. When I do a one and done, as I've mentioned, that's literally what it is. No additional leave-in conditioner, no oils, just this product style and I'm done. And it saves so much time. With this product, I get hold, I get softness, I get shine. Got it in the Northern Lights fragrance and it is my goal in life to see the Northern Lights. So anything with the Northern Lights is like right up my alley. Next up is the Pineapple Kupuachu Styling Custard. This is like it's gonna be fun to use. I don't know what to expect. Definitely planning to use this on a set of twists. It feels like it's gonna be incredibly moisturizing. Whipped to perfection. The Annabelle's Creamy Hair Pudding. This one has really hydrating ingredients. Doing it the bun route, see what we got going there. Annabelle's Perfect Blend Rose Hair and Body Cream. This one, because it is so creamy, based on the texture of this, I think this is definitely going to be more so a styling cream to discourage frizzies on dry hair versus using it on a set of twists. Last from Annabelle's Perfect Blends is the Maru Honey Cream. I got this in the scent Fireside. I am really itching since doing my 1 month use the same set of products challenge. I'm ready to use some new stuff, you guys. I am almost at the end of the challenge. I'm filming this on February 22nd, my mom's birthday, my little Pisces girl. Maybe one more wash day into this challenge until I'm completing it. I feel like I talked about these in my last video. I don't remember because I'm sure in that video I talked about over 100 products. So we're gonna speed run through these just in case I did. From Camille Rose, we've got the Almond Joy Twisting Butter. This used to be one of my favorite products. This is vintage packaging. Camille Rose Aloe Whipped Hair Gel. So cute. This is another one that is gonna be in an empties this year. From Siamese Twist, the Olive Bringrage Sugared Pink Hair Cream. I used this on, I think, my first ever set of medium cream twist. Did such an awesome job at making my hair really smooth and prep for that style while maintaining a lot of moisture. It's got awesome ingredients. It's got olive butter, Bryn Garage, Brahmi, olive, so many good things. From Naturally Smitten is the hydrating hair custard. It says that this is an intense moisturizer that your hair is going to adore. It's great for twist outs, braid outs, and protective styles. Yes please, this sounds absolutely delightful. I also have the refresher moisturizer spray from this brand, and it made my hair feel really good, so I anticipate this custard is going to do the same. This is from Embrace the Natural You, a little sample of their Twist Truffle Whip. I've used this before. I think I have enough for maybe one more use of this. With such a small amount of product, I just want to use this bad boy up. Quick spiel about Curl Savants. Scammers took mine and lots of other people's money one year for Black Friday. Highly don't recommend them. Avoid Curl Savants. Honey Rose Extreme Hydration Twist and Braid Cream. Anytime we talk about this brand, I don't give them any shine. I just account for the product and then just move on. From Be Mine, love and miss this brand so much. Their deep conditioner, before they changed the formula, their deep conditioner was one of the best I've ever used in my entire life. This is their Luscious Balanced Cream Moisturizer. Would probably use just to smooth my hair. I remember using this previously and it's a little bit on the looser side, so not going to really give me too much in a way of definition or hold. This is Lust Curls for Step 3 all-in-one. It's supposed to be good for repairing, hydrating, and styling. They encourage you not to use it with a leave-in conditioner, and they have it underlined and everything. Maybe I will try it as a wash and go product just to see what happens. I don't have high hopes, but we shall see. It says all-in-one, so we're gonna put it to the test. So we've got the Lotta Body Coconut and Shea Style Me Texturizing Setting Lotion. This is supposed to be used with rod sets, roller sets, so I don't know how I'm gonna end up using this since neither of those styles do really great for me. Maybe I will like put this in a spray bottle and use it as like a base styling product for my wash and goes to give me some extra hold, maybe like a little bit of a crispness. That might be a fun thing to try that I've never done on my hair before. Like leave-in conditioner, this stuff sprayed, and then a gel. From Carol's Daughter, this is their Hair Milk Nourishing and Conditioning Styling Foam. I'm just gonna be using this to slick my hair back. Maybe since it says that it is a little bit more on the nourishing side, it'll give me some nice hold, a little bit of shine, and also leave my hair feeling nice and soft too. That is the main way that I'm gonna be using this. From my Elle, this is the Brazilian Curly Cocktail Curl Cream with babasu oil. I have not tried this before. I am gonna be using this as like a smoothing cream. Definitely do not trust this for any sort of like wash and go. Buns, ponytail, smoothing is gonna be the name of the game for this one. From Reveille Essentials, I have so many things from this brand that I've been holding on to, but I've got it on my bathroom counter now, one of these, because I'm trying to use them up. This is the Hair and Body Moisturizing Cream Creme Brulee fragrance, one of my favorite fragrances, but this is basically a really nice thick moisturizing cream. I've used this on twists, I've used it on Bantu knots before. Still smell that creme brulee goodness. Whipped like the thickest cream cheese frosting. This is definitely going to be gone by the next empties. It is barely any in here. This is like an OG product from like the relaxer days. This is the Hollywood Beauty Olive Cream Hair Dress for dry hair. I remember getting this at the time early on in my natural hair journey because it did not have any silicones, but although this stuff has okay moisture when you initially put on your hair, I was shocked when I used this on my twist on dry hair how good they felt. So I've been using it on dry hair. Another one from Embrace the Natural You is their Whipped Cream Hair and Body Icing. This one I've used as a sealant as well as a kind of pomade on dry hair just to smooth flyaways, add some shine. I've also used this to twist my hair. I definitely prefer this more so as like a kind of emollient smoother than as like a styling product. From Icy Fantasia, you guys remember Icy Fantasia gel, like the thick gel that was kind of like Eco Styler, but from them is this Argan Oil Curl Styling Pudding. As it stands right now, I'm planning to just use this up on some low risk twist days, like maybe I'm gonna rush and I need to get to Target really quick or something, but this is what it looks like. It's very jelly-y, very wiggle-woo. This one is going on the counter because it is almost done. This is the Camille Rose Coconut Water Style Setter Hydrating Cream Deluxe. This is from the Coconut Water collection. I've also used the leave-in and deep conditioner, I believe, from this collection. I am again going to be using this on like a wash day where I don't have any major plans, where I want my hair to look extra cute. It's a slightly stiffer curl cream. It gave my hair okay hold, but there was like a sitting on top of my strands quality about it. This is another one that I am anticipating is going to be in the empties. I don't have much of it left. I talked about the smoothie from the same line in our last stylers video. This is the My pomegranate and honey curl sculpting custard. It says that specifically it gives you deep definition. I've used this a few different times. It does not give me deep definition. It gives me deep flaking. It gives me deep, like, looking like it's snowing from my hair. Cannot wait to use this up and be done with it. Here's my boo that I was talking to you guys about in the beginning of the video. This is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Lock and Braid Butter. Love this stuff. It does so good in a set of twists. It gives my hair a lot of softness, a lot of smoothness, and really just gives me some nice elongation because it's so heavy, but without like making my hair feel super weighed down. But again, my hair is incredibly thick. Well, it used to be before it got damaged, but my hair is naturally pretty thick, so it takes a lot to weigh it down, and I didn't feel that with this product. It's just so smooth. It goes into my hair super well. From Curls and Potions, we've got the Curling Jelly Curl and Coil Defining Cream. I think this is going to be an awesome contender for a one and done. Oh, this one's sad. I really like this brand. This is from Curly Kinks. This is their Twist Whip. This is one of the brands that were kind of floating around during the Fotkey Naturally Curly message board days. This is a moisturizing styling cream. It's really good for twist outs, braids, and more. My twist outs looked so good, so shiny. It just felt so awesome. It's kind of like solidified right now because I'm filming this right in front of my front door and it's cold today, but this is what it looks like right now. But it emulsifies in your hands really, really well. It just gives my twist like the perfect amount of weight to discourage frizz. If this was still around, I would definitely recommend this for people who like a lot of definition but don't like the feeling of gels on their hair. We talked about the Califia styling pudding from Kamazakare last time, and here we've got the Califia moisturizing cream. Unlike the pudding, this is a much more soft holding, and pretty much everything from the Califia line from Kamazakare, my hair just ate it up. And I just found out recently after that video that Kamazakare is still around, you guys. Super cool. They have so many products that I have never heard of before, they didn't have back then. I feel like they had like maybe one Califia item left. I'm probably going to be using this up on buns because I remember at the time that my hair responded better as far as styling to the Califia pudding versus this one, but this one on its own still gave me amazing, amazing moisture. From Mixed Chicks, we've got the Coil, Kink, and Curl styling cream. It said that this is a rich formula that conditions. It has 6 different oils, helps to retain moisture, promotes growth, and add definition. This was in that like time period where Mixed Chicks came out with a bunch of different products, you guys. From Cantu, we've got the Natural Hair Curling Custard. It says it infuses curls with moisture. Nope. And with superb definition. It provides a brilliant shine with just enough hold. It just has a little bit of hold. I will give it that. I don't know about just enough because I tend to require a good amount of hold. Very, very liquidy. I'm definitely going to be using this one just to smooth my hair back. I am getting very strong. I just need to get through the next 3 days until wash day vibes from this stuff. So I think that this will do in a pinch just when I need my hair to be up and out my way until I can wash it again. When going through my last bag of products, I saw that we actually have a lot more like gels and custards. So this is a nice variety. We've got a ton of different curl creams in this video, as well as some more traditional gels, some custards. From Carol's Daughter is the Procoxy Nectar Style Control Gel. It says it gives you touchable hold, helps prevent frizz, and adds moisture. Up to this point, I'd only had maybe 1 or 2 products in my stash that had Procoxy oil in it. This one I don't have high hopes for because my history of Carol's Daughter has not been great. The Miss Jessie's Coily Custard. I know a lot of people really enjoy this. I'm going to be using this on a wash and go since it says that that is specifically what this is made for. And if it turns out that that way doesn't work for me, I'm just going to be using it as a slick back gel. I always love having as many options as I can for a good wash and go styling product since that is my most tempestuous, testy, temperamental style. 2 more from Miss Jessie's. We've got the Jelly Soft Curls. They describe it as a super soft gel, so this is definitely one that I would not use for my wash and goes. It says it is great for wash and goes though, but I don't trust it. It's for people who want poppin' curls without the crunch though, so that's good to know. It gives you super soft hair and it gives you your shiniest, smoothest, sexiest curls yet. I thought I had the Pillow Soft Curls from Miss Jessie's, but I guess I just read about it a lot over the years and like fugue stated my way into thinking I did, but nope, I think this is the last one. This is the curly meringue. I think that someone gave this to me, but this is their curly meringue. It has sweet almond oil and avocado oil, and it is a curl cream. It's supposed to be good for getting rid of frizz, no more curl shrinkage. We shall see. I'm going to do this one while the name is fresh in my head. Booslim. Booklim. I think it's Booklim. Curls Redefined Curl Defining Gel. I've talked about this brand anytime that it appears in its candy coated form, and I ended up getting 5 of them for $35 on Curlbox. Thinking a wash and go is what we're going to be going for the first usage. The Palmer's Natural Fusions Neem and Baruti Style Hold. I realized after having this product for so long, this is never classified as like a gel, a custard, a cream, or anything. It is literally just called the Style Hold. Cream gel type of product. I'm gonna be using this as like a styling cream on dry hair from Eden Body Works. I do not like this stuff. I actually am probably gonna be giving away a few products this weekend to my niece. Eden Body Works Natural Curling Jelly. I have a few different tubes of this because I was like, oh, this will be good for like smoothing my hair back if nothing else, but this just leaves my hair not feeling great. Here's the other product that was floating around in my mind when I was talking about Mixed Chicks. This is their Curl Sculptor. It says that this is a fast drying weightless curl creator that provides definition for curly textures, elongates, softens, and moisturizes with provitamin B5. So I'm guessing that this is kind of like a light liquidy type of gel product that's almost like a serum gel maybe. This one is giving liquid gel vibes. Based on that, this might be nice to play around with as like a primer on my wash and goes. Like I was talking about using this stuff, setting lotion, using this on my wash and go to give me maybe some extra definition, some extra shine. Might be a good one to use as kind of like a primer prep type of product underneath my main styler. So I'm gonna play around with it. Dang, I thought I was done with Carol's Daughter. I guess not. Their Hair Milk alcohol free gel from the same line as their Hair Milk styling foam. So I don't know why I was like, oh, let's get 2 more things from that line you didn't like. This is another one that I don't have high hopes for. Product Junkie Natural, the Manuka Honey Flaxseed Gel. Another one from that Jane Carter line that I told you a lot of people love is the Curls to Go Coiling All Curls Elongating Gel. This is a lot of people's HG, and I know that they were really upset when this was reformulated, and I totally empathize. Straight off the bat, use this for a wash and go. I have high hopes for it. I feel very positive about it. From Coils by Nature is the Herbal Curl Defining Gel. I feel like I talked about this in my last styling video. I might have, but if not, Cliff Notes version. I used this previously to them changing the formula. I really liked it. Hope that I really like this one as well. Like the packaging. We'll see how it goes. From Alikay Naturals is the Creme Brulee Curling Delight Lemon Jello Wiggle Woo. Wiggle Woo. If I play with it too much, it is so gonna fall on the ground. I'm definitely gonna use it more so to smooth my hair in the front when I'm doing like buns or ponytails. Keeping it in the kind of glazed textures category. Design Essentials Natural Honey Curl Forming Custard with Honey and Chamomile. I know that a lot of people really like this one, and it smells divine. It smells so good. It's another one with a very interesting texture. Speaking of stuff that smells amazing, all 3 of those are just back to back. This is the Main Choice Tropical Moringa Sweet Oil and Honey Endless Moisture Pearly Braid Out Glaze. I remember that Taylor from Mad Curls, she said this was one of her favorite products. Look at this. This looks like a beautiful turquoise ocean that I just want to jump into. I'm going to be using it on dry hair. I think this would be fun to use specifically on my braid out, since it says it's a braid out glaze. So hey, let's try it out. Let's do it. I used to love this stuff so much. This is the Curl Junkie Pattern Pusher Hair Styling Gel. This was one of my favorite gels for a really long time. Curl Junkie has always been a brand that I really loved. I'm going to be revisiting this. I remember that it smelled like Sprite. This was another product that sounded the alarm for me in my last video, that I'm missing a lot more products than I thought I was from that category. This is the Curl Origin Mango and Olive Oil Beautiful Curls Jello. It's the French spelling, I'm guessing. I've been holding on to this because I have such good feelings that I'm going to really like it, and I'm going to be sad because they don't make it anymore. So that's how my brain works. Like, if you never use it, you'll never miss it. Like, that's how my brain is, y'all. This is another one that has a special place in my heart, but I need to just go ahead and use it. This was when I was on the naturallycurly.com message boards, Curl Talk. This was a product that someone sent me in England. This is from Boots, and I have wanted to go to England for the longest time. People across the pond would always talk about how much they loved the Boots curl cream. Not only is it just this like beautiful little cotton candy pink, people say that it left their hair feeling super soft. From Curl Keeper, this is the styling cream. It says that it tames textured hair hair. This is going to be a product that I use on dry hair to smooth. That's going to be the game plan with this one. I don't like this stuff at all. This is the Blueberry Bliss Twist and Shout Cream from Curls. Upon just inspecting it, it looks like a nice, respectable curl cream, but for my hair, it just didn't do well. From Blended Beauty, we've got the Blended Cutie Butter Me Up from their kids line. This is a smoothing curl cream that did a really good job on my twist. We've also got the Curl Styling Butter from Blended Beauty. I haven't tried this yet, but I'm thinking just like a lot of the products we've talked about today, conditioning, smoothing, texture looks pretty promising. This is the product that I was looking for in that last video too. We were talking about our trio of gel oils, the one from Bumble and Bumble, the one from She Scented, the pear one that I bet smells amazing, and this one, because I was talking about like it's like high end, kind of like that middle ground, and then like drugstore, and this was my drugstore one. This is the Cantu Dry Deny Moisture Seal Gel Oil. It says it locks in moisture to minimize frizz, adds shine and conditions, and it's got shea butter, jojoba, kukui, and argan oil. So this is another very interesting gel oil type of product. I think I can go through this pretty quickly. Terrene Fusions Flaxseed Gel and Detangler. Every time I talk about this brand, I lament to y'all that I am so sad that it's not around, because everything I've tried from Terrene Fusions has been awesome. I have not tried this yet, but I anticipate that just like the others that I have tried on my hair, I'm gonna love this stuff. Another one from Cantu is their Cantu Care for Kids Styling Custard. Aw, it adds hold that lasts past the playground. That's cute marketing. That's really, really cute. It does have a decent amount of honey in there, which my hair loves, so this might be a really nice softening, smoothing, more moisture based type of product for me. From EcoSlay, I've got the Orange Marmalade Flaxseed and Aloe Curl Definer. I forget about this stuff, you guys, because it says to put it in the refrigerator, and usually I ignore anything like that because I'm like, food goes in the refrigerator, hair products don't. But with this brand, I just keep it in the refrigerator. That's what I've done since I got them. Gonna be revisiting this, even though it did not work for me the many times that I tried it. The Kinky Curly Original Curling Custard. Since I have been doing wash and goes a lot more since then, I am going to be revisiting this, and we'll see how we go. From Miche, we've got the Quenched Hydrating and Twisting Butter, but I have high hopes that this will do a really good job on my twist. The Obia Naturals Curl Enhancing Custard. This is one of their most popular products. My hair did not like this stuff at all, and unfortunately, even though I think Obia Naturals is awesome, my hair has not responded well to pretty much anything that I've tried from them. It gives me really weird stringy curls, just like the companion gel from part 1. I paid $1 for this, or maybe even cheaper. I think that was like 64 cents, and this was right around that too. This is the Labella Lots of Curls Styling Gel with avocado oil, like a nice little cheapy product that I can use to again slick my hair back right before I am going to be washing again. The Talia Waheed Curly Curl Cream. I heard that this is really good. A lot of people like this stuff. I picked this up on a whim, not really expecting much, but I'm going to be playing around with this on twists, on dry hair. Some more of our Sotanicals goodies. This is the Fluffalicious Curl Nutritious. It's got avocado, wheat germ oil, and calendula. I've tried the Fluffalicious before, and I didn't love it as much as the other products that are kind of similar that I use in the same way. So we'll see how I feel about this one, and that'll depend on if I purchase it in the future again. I came across this very surprised because I thought I'd use up my last one, but I've got one more. Can't believe it's not cocoa, that I just love. It smells really good. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of like chocolate fragrances, but this one does it really well. This is limited edition, so this one only comes out every blue moon, I think around Valentine's Day. It's lightweight, so my twists dry really quickly. It doesn't feel like you have anything in your hair, so if you don't like product buildup or anything and just like soft touchable hair, this is right where it's at. Lock and Soul Lock Steady Vegan Gelato Twist Pudding. This was a line that they came out with specifically for locks. They also had a hair tonic as well as a shampoo. Game plans for this one: wet hair exclusively. From Main Crush from the Enchanted collection is the Unicorn Curls. This doesn't have any directions on how to use the product, which I don't love, but just based on the fact that I've used so many products, looking at the ingredients kind of informs the different ways that I can use it. It's got distilled water, aloe vera gel is the second ingredient, so yes please styler, luscious looking cream. So I'm going to be using this as a moisturizer and also on dry hair to style my twist, and on wet hair because of that aloe vera gel being so high. This is a seasonal collection. I don't know if the unicorn curls still comes a part of the Enchanted collection, but this usually comes when the weather gets a little bit chilly from the main crush. From Product Junkie Naturals is the Rosemary Matcha Green Tea Castor Cream. Pretty Fizzies, we've got the Creme Brulee Moisture Max Souffle. This is something I think I can use on wet hair as a moisturizer, as a one and done, and maybe depending on the consistency once I start to play around with it on wet hair as well. As I've mentioned in previous videos, Pretty Fizzies is no longer in business. I also have their Blue Glaze Cream Gel. I was not happy when I got this because I remember it was missing a lot of product. Like, it starts here. I've never used this before. My first order was already my last order from Pretty Fizzies based on a few different things. In addition to Eden Body Works All Natural Curl Defining Cream, I've also got the All Natural Pudding Souffle, which is a little bit thicker in consistency. Even though the consistency looks a little bit thicker, I am planning to use it in the same way on wet hair, see how it does on twist. It's getting cold, y'all, so I'm just gonna try to zoom through the rest of these, and plus I know my mom is ready to go to Olive Garden. From Honey's Handmade, this is the Melba's Kitchen Collection Edition 2, the Melba's Butter Pecan Curl Defining Hair Butter. Wet hair, twist, maybe cute little bun moment. And from that same collection from Honey's Handmade is the Coconut and Apple Curl Glaze. This is a very light holding glaze. It did a pretty good job on my twist. I would use this on wet hair after a leave-in conditioner and just twist up my hair like normal. And it gave me some pretty good definition. From She Scented, the Peach Nectar Moisturizing Yogurt. I've used this as a one and done and it does a pretty good job. Not the most moisturizing one that I've used in the past, so if this is still around, I don't think I would repurchase it in the future. But this one I've kept around for sentimental reasons. This is by Tasty Kiss, my girl Janae, who I love. This is her creamy hair cream. She came out with some fantastic butters that I've been holding on to, but I'm going to be using them. The packaging I just love. I'm going to be using this for travel because it's a really nice size. So I'm going to be using this on a set of Twisted Style. This is my most recent purchase. I got this from TJ Maxx. It was on clearance and I thought the ingredients were good and it was like $7. This is from Taraji P. Henson's hairline. I haven't tried any of the products from the new celebrity hairlines before, like Issa Rae's, Tia or Tamara has a hairline, Gabrielle Union. I know the Beyonce is dropping a hair care line, so I'm kind of curious about that. The Curls for Days Moisture Rich Curl Cream. If you've tried this before, let me know what you think. This is from Sultanicals, the Mama Says Rock You Out Twist Butter. I haven't used it to actually twist my hair, but I might try that on dry hair one day to see how it does. From Unicurl, the Aloe and Hemp Curl Forming Custard. It says it's supposed to be good for calming frizz, humidity resistance, and it's perfect for wash and goes. I've tried this on a set of twists, and I definitely prefer the 4-in-1 styler to this product. Product Junkie Naturals, the Rice Water Daily Moisture Cream. Eden Body Works Hydration Custard from the Hibiscus and Honey line. Definitely a one and done contender. Oh, Kamaza Care. I knew I had a little teeny one somewhere. Kamaza Care Coconut Hair Pudding. Definitely going to be using this on smoothing my hair for a bun or something. Now that I look at the consistency, I might be able to stretch it for some wet twists. Jane Carter Solution, the Incredible Curls. I've been through a couple tubes of this. It did not leave my curls feeling or looking incredible. This is a very lightweight styling cream and I would use it on dry hair to smooth, which is probably the way that I liked it the most. Both of these from Diva Curl. This is the Diva Curl Super Cream Coconut Curl Styler. It was just so-so. It didn't give me any sort of definition, any sort of like styling really to speak of. And then the Diva Curl Styling Cream, which is different than this one. I don't know as far as like ingredients, but I know they are pretty different because they like had a big old launch when this first came out. This one I have not tried, but based on my results with this one, I'm thinking it's going to be kind of the same, kind of blah. Another one from Obia Naturals that I haven't tried yet though, so I might actually like this one. This is the Twist Whip Butter. Definitely going to be playing around with this one on a set of twists on wet hair as my main styler. Maybe even play around with this as a one and done depending on how that goes. It's not going anywhere. I was so scared because I've never done that with this. Might be good. I like that texture for smoothing. Okay. From IMO Natural, this is the Cocoa Butter Cashmere Hair and Body Cream. This is one of the best smelling products I've ever used, you guys. I partnered with them on an Instagram video a couple years ago, and they have some of the best smelling products. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've talked about this in my YouTube channel. This was awesome on a set of twists. I also used this on a bun. Really nice, hydrating, just slippery awesomeness. From Happy Nappy Honey, which is now Honey's Handmade, is the Coffee Caramel Creme Brulee. I use that to smooth dry hair, wet hair, and also as a twisting cream. From Shea Moisture, we've got the Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydrating Twist Defining Custard. It definitely wasn't intensely hydrating. This is alright. Like, I don't hate it and I don't love it. I definitely wouldn't repurchase it in the future. From Curl Origin is the Honey and Hibiscus Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Jelly. It's supposed to be really good for curl definition and long-lasting moisture. We will see about that one. I will play around with this on wet hair and dry hair. And because these are so similar, I am going to be doing a head-to-head on them this year. I wanted to do it last year, but last year was like a lot going on. And this year seems like it's going to be a lot going on too, but I want to do it this year in time for Black Friday. These are three very similar kind of curl cream, buttercream type of products from Curl Origin. First, we've got the Triple Butter Moisturizing Curl Cream. So I'm going to be using that one on a section. The Curl Origin Agave and Apricot Moisture Drench Rich Cream for hydration and moisture for coarse hair. So I'm going to be using that on another section. And then for our third comparison for the video, because for my head-to-heads, I use all the products on different sections of my hair so we can see like right next to each other how they perform. So on the last section of hair, I'm going to be using the Curl Origin Twist and Twirl Defining Buttercream. That's supposed to be good for definition and moisture for textured hair. I'm thinking that this one is probably the lightest of the three in terms of texture of the product and overall hold. Keeping it in the Curl Origin She Sent It family. From She Sent It is the Plum Nectar and Agave Leave-In and Styling Hair Yogurt, one and done potential, as well as moisturizer on dry hair. The She Sent It Papaya Twist and Curl Defining Souffle. It's supposed to be a moisturizing holding cream for curls and coils. Same as the previous one. I think this would be really awesome to try as a one and done and a moisturizer on wet and dry hair. And I love this. This is the She Sent It Royal Honey and Argan Buttercream Rich Moisturizing Hair Cream for very dry hair. This is an awesome one and done. I love this stuff so much. If you're in a rush, especially if it's like in the warmer months where your hair will dry a lot quicker, something like this applied after the shower, after deep conditioning, I can just get in, apply this, twist, maybe put my hair into a bun. I haven't experimented with that yet, but using this on twist on wet hair, they dry pretty quickly, but my hair feels super conditioned and soft, and the twist out is really pretty. Now the lighting is changing. It's like starting to make it so hard for the autofocus. So hopefully y'all be able to see some of these last ones at the end of the video. But this is one of my favorite products from She Sent It. And the last two products are both from Bask and Bloom. We've got the Silky Aloe Curl Pudding. I think they have changed this since I tried it, and I hope it's for the better because I did not really like this stuff very much. It looks more like a butter than a styler. I use it as I would a curl pudding. It looked really good, but it didn't feel great. Like, I think that was one of the most beautiful twist outs I've ever had using this product, but I also use it in combination with like 5 other things from Bask and Bloom that wash day. So I can't give this all the credit. They may have came in to save the day from this, I don't know, but they have changed it like I mentioned, so I would try it again. This one on the other hand, I absolutely love, and I hope they don't change. This is their new version of the More Moisture Cream for moisture definition and protection. Love this. Another fantastic one and done option. I can use this and my hair is moisturized for days. I love this on wet hair and dry hair, but my favorite way is on wet hair as a styler for my twist. It just leaves my curls feeling amazing, and the twist out is beautiful. Very touchable. Again, if you're someone that doesn't like the crunch of gels, highly recommend this product. Whew, so that is everything in part 2, you guys. We're kind of wrapping up this series. So the next video that's going to be dropping in March is all about my butters and oils. Then we have straight hair stuff and miscellaneous, and that's it. So 3 more videos in this full stash series, and I'm really happy that you guys have been enjoying this series as much as I've been enjoying making it. Please give this video a thumbs up. That really helps to boost it into the YouTube algorithm. Any way that you interact with the video, whether that's liking, commenting, sharing, even putting your favorite emoji in the comment section down below helps. Likewise, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so as well. I would really love to have you, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.